All right, you ready to actually book this thing? I know some of you are nodding, and some of you are thinking, wait, is this going to be complicated? Let me answer that right now. No? This is stupidly simple. Like easier than ordering pizza online simple. But I'm going to walk you through it anyway, because I want you to feel confident. I want you to know exactly what's coming. So when you click that button, there are 0 surprises. Sound good? All right, let's do this. First question, have you ever abandoned an online booking halfway through because you got confused or nervous? Like you're filling out a form and suddenly you're like, wait, what are they asking me? Is this secure? Should I trust this? And you just close the tab and walk away. Yeah, me too. That's not going to happen here because I'm going to be right here with you, step by step. So you're on Aurum-transfers.com. You land on the homepage. Beautiful photo of an SUV cruising along the Jamaican coast. Blue water, palm trees, the whole vibe. Now where's the booking button? Scroll a bit and hit the yellow book button. There's a button that stands out. Probably yellow or gold. It says book now. You see it? Good. Before you click it, let me ask you something. How do you feel about giving your credit card info online? Nervous? Totally normal. We'll talk about security in a minute. But just know, this system is as secure as Amazon or any major site you've used. Okay? Click that book now button. The page loads, and now you're looking at the booking interface. First thing you see, select an airport transfer. Now here's where people make their first mistake. They rush. They pick the first option without reading. Don't do that. Take 5 seconds and look at your choices. You'll see options like this. Pick up from MBJ Airport, we meet you at arrivals. Pick up from KIN Airport, we meet you at arrivals. Pick up from OCJ Airport, we meet you at arrivals. Then the reverse. Drop off to MBJ Airport, we take you to departures. Drop off to KIN Airport. Drop off to OCJ Airport. Quick question. Which one do you need? If you're landing in Jamaica and need a ride to your hotel, that's pickup. If you're at your hotel and need a ride back to the airport, that's drop off. Make sense? Yeah, good. Most of you watching this are booking your arrival. So let's say you're flying into Montego Bay. That's MBJ. You click pickup from MBJ Airport. Boom. First decision made. Now the screen expands, and you see a huge list. Every destination they serve from Montego Bay. This list is long. Like really long? Don't panic. It's organized. Usually alphabetically or by region. You'll see things like to Negril All-Inclusive Zone, to Ocho Rios Resort Area, to Hip Strip Gloucester Avenue, to Sandals Montego Bay. Each one has a price next to it. Now here's a question for you. Do you know exactly where you're staying? Like, the name of your resort or the address of your villa? If yes, great, scroll through and find it. If you're not sure yet, no problem, you can change this later. Just pick the general area. Let's say you're going to Negril. You find to Negril All-Inclusive Zone $275. That price is fixed. All-inclusive. No hidden fees. That's important. Write that down mentally. $275, everything included. You click on it. Now, on the right side of your screen, there's a summary box. This updates in real time as you build your booking. It shows to Negril All-Inclusive Zone $275. 20 minutes with Aurum transfers. Wait, 20 minutes? I thought Negril was 90 minutes from the airport. Good catch. You'll see the estimated drive time right there, like 1 hour 50 minutes, and your time window adjusts to match it. The actual drive is 90 minutes. Still with me? All right, you click next or continue. Now you're on the time selection screen. This is where you pick when you need the pickup. You see a calendar. It shows the current month. Let's say you're booking for February. The calendar shows February 2026. You click on your arrival date. Let's say February 15th. The date highlights. Now below the calendar you see time slots. 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. All the way through the day, every 30 minutes. Here's the critical question. What time do you enter here? Is it the time your plane takes off from home? No. Is it the time you want to arrive at your hotel? No. It's the time your plane lands in Jamaica. Your scheduled arrival time. Check your flight confirmation email. It'll say something like, arrives Montego Bay 3:15 p.m. local time. That's the time you pick. 3 p.m. or 3:30 p.m., whichever slot is closest. You click it, the summary box updates again. 3 p.m. Wednesday, February 15th, 2026. To Negril All-Inclusive Zone, $275. Looking good. Now, quick question. What if your flight lands at 3:17 p.m.? Do you pick 3 p.m. or 3:30 p.m.? Doesn't really matter. Their system tracks your actual flight in real time anyway, so even if you pick 3 p.m. and you actually land at 3:20, they'll know. They'll adjust. That's the beauty of flight tracking. You click Continue. Now you're on the most important screen. Your details? This is where they need information from you. And this is where people make mistakes. So slow down. Take your time. Let's go through each field. First field, full name. This is the name that goes on the driver's sign. If your name is Sarah Johnson, type Sarah Johnson. If your name is Michael Chen, type Michael Chen. First and last name, spelled correctly. Why does this matter? Because when you walk into that arrivals hall, your driver is holding a sign. If you type Sarah instead of Sarah, you might walk right past him. So double check your spelling. Next field, phone number. There's a drop down for country code. If you're in the U.S., select +1. Canada, +1. UK, +44. Jamaica, +1876. Select your country code. Then type your phone number, your mobile number, the one you'll have with you on the trip. Now here's a question. Will your U.S. phone number work in Jamaica? Maybe. If you have international roaming, yes. If you don't, they can reach you on WhatsApp. WhatsApp works on Wi-Fi anywhere, so make sure you have WhatsApp downloaded before you travel. Got it? Next field, email address. This is huge. Your confirmation goes here. Your booking details go here. Every update goes here. One typo and you're screwed, so type slowly. Let's say your email is sarah.johnson@gmail.com. Type it carefully. sarah.johnson@gmail.com. Then, and this is important, look at what you just typed. Read it back to yourself. Does it look right? Is there a typo? Fix it now, not later. Now. Because if your email is wrong, you won't get your confirmation. And you'll be freaking out in 3 days wondering if your booking went through. So take the extra 10 seconds. Make sure it's perfect. Next field, comments. This is optional, but it's useful. This is where you tell them anything extra, like we're celebrating our 10th anniversary, or we'll have 6 large suitcases, or we're traveling with our elderly mother who moves slowly. Whatever context helps them serve you better, put it here. You don't have to write a novel. Just a quick note. Moving on. Next field, resort or villa. If you picked a resort from the drop-down earlier, it might autofill here. If you're staying somewhere custom, type the full address, like Ocean View Villa, West End Road, Negril, or Blue Horizon Apartments, Unit 4, Ocho, Rios. The more specific, the better. Next field, number of passengers. How many people total? Just you? Type 1. You and your partner? Type 2. Family of 5? Type 5. This helps them send the right vehicle. If you say 1 person and show up with 6, that's a problem. So be accurate. Next field, flight number. Okay, this is the big one. Your flight number is how they track you. It's usually something like AA1234 or DL5678. Where do you find this? Check your flight confirmation email. It'll say flight AA1234, departs New York JFK, arrives Montego Bay MBJ. Copy that flight number exactly. Letters and numbers, AA1234. Why is this so important? Because when you enter this, their system plugs it into a flight tracking database. If your flight is delayed 2 hours, the system sees it. It alerts the driver. He adjusts his arrival time. You don't have to do anything. It just works. But only if you enter the correct flight number. So double check it. Make sure it's right. Next field, airline. Type the name of your airline. American Airlines. Delta, JetBlue, United, Southwest, whatever, just type it. This confirms the flight tracking. Next field, special notes. This is where you request things like child seats. Do you have a 3-year-old who needs a forward-facing car seat? Type it here. Forward-facing car seat for 3-year-old, weight 30 pounds. Do you need 2 booster seats? Type it here. 2 booster seats for kids ages 7 and 9. Do you have someone in a wheelchair? Type it here. 1 passenger uses a wheelchair. Please ensure vehicle can accommodate. Do you have golf clubs? Type it here. 2 sets of golf clubs need extra luggage space. Anything that affects the vehicle or the service, mention it here. They can't read your mind. Tell them what you need. All right. All your info is entered. Now, below the form, you'll see some checkboxes. First checkbox, get an email reminder for this booking. Check it. You want that reminder. Second checkbox, get an SMS reminder for this booking. Check it. You want that text. Third checkbox, I agree to the terms and conditions. Now, be honest with me. Do you actually read terms and conditions? Or do you just check the box? I know. Nobody reads them. But here's what you should know. The terms cover the cancellation policy. Usually it's free cancellation up to 24 hours before pickup. After that, there might be a fee. It also covers liability stuff. Standard legal protection. You don't have to read the whole thing, but at least click the link and skim it. Look for the cancellation policy. That's the part that actually matters. Then check the box. Now here's the moment of truth. At the bottom of the screen, there's a big button, probably yellow or gold. It says Continue. Before you click it, let me ask you something. Did you double-check your email address? Seriously, go back and look at it right now. Is it spelled correctly? Because that's the #1 mistake people make. They rush through that field, and then they don't get their confirmation, and they panic. So look at it one more time. Is it right? Good. Now you can click Continue. The page loads, and now you're on the payment screen. Deep breath. This is the part that makes people nervous, entering credit card info online. Let me show you why this is safe. First, look at your browser address bar. Do you see a little padlock icon? That means the connection is encrypted. Your data is scrambled as it travels. Nobody can intercept it. Second, this payment is processed by PayPal. Even if you don't have a PayPal account, the payment goes through PayPal's secure system. PayPal is one of the most trusted payment processors in the world. Millions of transactions every day. Your card info is safe. Okay, feeling better? Good. Now, on the left side of the screen, you see two options. First option, PayPal Buy Now. Blue button. If you have a PayPal account, click this. It'll take you to PayPal, you log in, you approve the payment, done. Second option, debit or credit card. Black button. If you don't have PayPal or you prefer to use a card directly, click this. Let's say you click debit or credit card. A form appears. You enter your card number, 16 digits, your card's expiration date, month and year, your CVV code. That's the 3-digit security code on the back of your card. And your billing zip code. That's it. Standard payment info. Now, on the right side of the screen, look at the summary box. It shows your booking details. 3:30 p.m. to 5:20 p.m., Wednesday, February 15th. To Negril All-Inclusive Zone, $75. Wait, $75? I thought it was $275? Okay, I'm just reading examples here. Your actual price will show correctly. Let's say it shows $275. Then below that, admin surcharge, $27.50. This is a booking fee. It's for payment processing and system costs. It's transparent. You see it right there. So your total is $275 plus $27.50. That's $302.50. Total to pay, $282.50. Fixed price. All inclusive. No surprises later. Now here's a question for you. Is $282.50 a lot of money? Compared to what? Compared to a shared shuttle that costs $120 but wastes 3 hours of your vacation? Compared to a sketchy taxi that quotes $80 but ends up charging $150 with surprise fees? Compared to the stress of not knowing if anyone will be there when you land? $282.50 is a bargain. It's peace of mind. All right, you've entered your payment info. You've looked at the total. You're ready. But before you click that final button, let me ask you something. What's your biggest fear right now? Is it that the payment won't go through? Is it that you'll get charged but not get a confirmation? Is it that something will go wrong? Let me tell you what's actually going to happen. You're going to click Pay Now. The screen will process for about 5 seconds, and then you'll see a confirmation screen. It'll say Booking Confirmed. You'll see your confirmation number, something like ATJ123456. And within 2 minutes, you'll get an email with all your details. And you'll exhale. And you'll realize it was easy. Okay, you ready? Click Pay Now. The screen processes. 5 seconds. And there it is. Booking confirmed. Confirmation number ATJ123456. Screenshot this screen right now. Grab your phone, take a picture, or write down that confirmation number. You'll need it. Now go check your email. Open your inbox. You should see a message from Aurum Transfers. Subject line, your booking is confirmed. Or your transfer reservation. Don't see it? Check your spam folder. Sometimes it goes there. Still don't see it? Wait 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to arrive. Okay, the email arrived. Open it. What does it say? It has your name, your flight number, your destination, your pickup time, your confirmation number, and instructions. It says your driver will meet you in the arrivals hall. He'll be holding a sign with your name. If your flight is delayed, don't worry, we're tracking it. For questions, call or WhatsApp +1 876 815 6674. Read that email carefully. Then do 3 things. 1. Forward it to whoever you're traveling with. 2. Save it in a folder or flag it so you can find it easily. 3. Add that phone number to your contacts. Save it as Aurum Transfers, so if you need to reach them, you can. Done? Good. Now you can relax. You're booked. You're confirmed. You're set. Now let me ask you, how do you feel? Relieved? Excited? Ready for your trip? Good. Because you just did something most travelers don't do. You planned ahead. You took control. You eliminated the stress before it could happen. That's smart travel. Now what if something changes? Let's say you booked your transfer, but then your flight time changes. What do? Simple. Call them or WhatsApp them. Use that number you just saved. Say, hey, my flight changed from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Can we update my pickup? They'll say, no problem. We'll adjust it in the system. Usually this is free. No extra charge. As long as you give them reasonable notice. What if you need to cancel? Check the cancellation policy in your confirmation email. It usually says free cancellation up to 24 hours before pickup. If you cancel within that window, full refund. If you cancel after that, there might be a fee. But just call them and explain. Maybe you have a good reason. They're humans. They'll work with you. Just don't ghost them. Don't just not show up. That's not cool. All right, last thing. What happens on the actual day? The day you fly to Jamaica? Let me paint the picture. You're on the plane. You land. You go through immigration. You grab your bags. You walk through customs. You step into the arrivals hall. It's loud. It's crowded. It's chaotic. But you're not stressed because you know what you're looking for. You scan the crowd. And there he is. Professional driver in uniform, holding a tablet with your name. You walk up to him. He smiles. Welcome to Jamaica. I'm Robert. He shakes your hand. He takes your bags. Right this way. You follow him outside, into the heat, into the sunshine. And there's the vehicle, gleaming, air conditioning running. He opens the door. You get in, ice cold. Leather seats, bottled water waiting. You grab it. You take a sip. You sink back into the seat, and you smile. Because this right here is exactly what you paid for. Smooth, professional, stress-free. And it all started with 5 minutes of booking. All right, that's the complete walkthrough. You know exactly what to expect now. No surprises, no confusion, just confidence. So if you're ready to book, go do it. Aurum-transfers.com. Click book now and follow the steps we just went through. And if this walkthrough helped you, do me a favor. Hit that like button right now. It tells me you found this valuable. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Because we're building a library of guides like this. Real, practical, no-nonsense travel advice. And drop a comment. Tell me, have you ever had a booking go wrong? What happened? I want to hear your stories. Because we learn from each other. All right, go book your transfer. Take control of that first hour. And enjoy Jamaica. You've earned it. See you there. Walk good.